Hello, 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 and welcome to my next reaction to the Sandman. So, interestingly enough, when I sat down and recorded the first 3 episodes all together, I felt like they all fit together really well. You know, obviously I feel like there's going to be things that were introduced in the first 3 episodes that will be touched on in later episodes. It's not like they were completely self-contained, but they did sort of seem like a little bit of an arc, and I'm quite curious if the next 3 episodes are gonna kind of all fit together really well as well. But I guess I'm gonna have to find out. Let's go. Oh, the broody angst.
My lord, I take it Queen Nada has left us.
The broody angst.
The palace staff were wondering what you'd like done with the suite of rooms you created for her.
Erase them.
As you wish, sir.
And I would appreciate it if the palace staff would refrain from mentioning her name in my presence.
I will see to it, my lord.
Do you think I am incapable of love?
Oh.
Did Queen Nada tell you that?
She said she did not know if my kind was even capable of it. Lucienne.
In my personal opinion, I think that you have a...
Boss!
Ow.
Sorry to interrupt. We've got a situation downstairs. The Guardians have captured an intruder.
Oh my. I kind of wanted to hear what Lucienne had to say. As always.
Hello, Dream.
She says she is your sister.
I'm afraid she is my sister Wyvern.
Ow!
Put her down.
Hi, lady.
Hello, it was fun, especially the swingy bits.
Ah.
I remember Matthew.
No, we've never met.
We have. You just don't remember me.
No, you, I would remember.
That's interesting.
I mean, to talk, not just see. But if I called and you said no, then that would mean you wouldn't talk to me. Last time I called, you said no, and the time before that. So I thought if I just showed up, then maybe...
Oh.
Please don't make me go away.
Oh. Ah! That Lucienne side eye. It's iconic.
I saw it was raining outside when I came in. Water. Whatever it rains in dreams.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. The broody angst. Which he does well.
You must
does
be in
well.
a very bad mood.
Must I?
Well.
You're always so scary. So I thought I'd really try to be good. And I'm trying very hard to be good. But you're still being horrid to me. And laughing at me behind your face like you always do.
Oh.
And I really was trying this time.
Oh.
I've been somewhat distracted as of late. I'm not angry with you. I'm sorry.
You just apologized to me.
Dream!
You never apologize. You just act like you know stuff I don't know that makes everything you do okay.
I see. Well, I have apologized. And why don't you tell me why it is you came here?
Look who's growing.
It all keeps moving. And it won't stop. And I just want it to stop. And when it doesn't, I think, what if it gets worse? And then I try to remember a time when it didn't feel this way. And then I remember it was when he was here.
Our brother.
Daffodil.
I would go and see him. And no matter how bad things got, he would make it okay.
Oh.
But now he's gone and everything is broken.
What do you mean?
Destruction's realm is still there. Things are still being destructed. But nobody's in charge of it.
Destruction!
It's out of control. What if he's embarrassed to come back? What if he's been captured the way you were? Or what if he's sick? Or has
He
amnesia?
abandoned us. He abandoned his realm. He abandoned his responsibilities. An act of profound selfishness which I shall never understand nor forgive.
Did you ever tell him that?
No.
Don't you kind of want to find him and yell at him and bring him back? I do. Will you help me find him? I feel like
She needs that
someplace nobody goes anymore.
closure. Oh. Oh. Huh.
Our brother chose to leave us. We must accept that.
That's what despair said.
You asked Despair to go with you.
She said no. She said you'd say no too.
I take it you asked Desire as well.
I was actually in Desire's house when I had the idea.
Oh, I'm sure you were.
It doesn't matter who I asked when, does it? They didn't want to come with me. But you do, don't you?
Desire. I stand in my gallery before your sigil.
Uh-oh.
Will you answer me?
Dream. How delightful.
Delirium is in my domain.
Oh. Yes, I had a feeling she might come looking for you next. Are you coming through?
No, I shall remain here.
Well, in that case, I'll come to you.
She wants to find our lost brother.
Yes, I know. Where might one sit in your gallery, if one were invited to?
She tells me she decided upon this idiotic course in your company.
Well, I had nothing to do with it.
Just as you had nothing to do with what happened between Nadia and me.
Look, I hate to disappoint you, Dream, but you managed to fuck that one up all on your own.
I mean,
You don't believe me?
yeah. Oh.
Neither your 10,000-year-old heartbreak nor Delirium's obsession with our brother is of my doing. She showed up to my realm.
She did the same to me.
She was in floods of tears, saying if we could just find our big brother, that everything would be fine.
She's not wrong about that.
So you're saying we should find him?
No. I'm saying that if she feels that things are broken, it is because they are.
Well.
Our brother broke them.
Good. You had me worried for a second.
About?
You would go looking for him? Or worse, that you would use Delirium's little quest as an excuse to go out and look for Nada?
Oh! Oh!
The idea never occurred to me.
The sooner you get rid of him, the sooner you can go back to doing what you love. Feeling sorry for yourself.
Oh! Oh my word! Oh, they really went in. Okay, jeez. Oh, Dream.
You came back.
Yes.
I didn't think you would.
I have spoken with Desire
Are they mad? What did they say?
that I should send you home immediately.
Then I'll ask our older sister to go with me. And if she says no, then I'll ask Destiny. And if he says no, then I'll go on my own. It's just that I often get distracted. And I get lost kind of easily. Sometimes I have very bad days where, you just want to hide or scream or bleed or something.
If you were to seek our brother, where would you begin looking?
I suppose I'd start by finding his old friends and asking them if they know. I'd ask them very nicely.
Do you know any of his old friends?
I made a list. I wrote down
I love a list.
all the people our brother used to know that I'd ever met that wouldn't be dead yet.
Okay.
A long-lived mortal,
Oh!
a god, and a figure of myth. I'm impressed. Monsieur,
Wow.
my sister and I will be making a short journey together.
You will?
Should any matters arise which require my attention, please feel free to contact me.
Contact you where, exactly?
The waking world. Let Pharamond know we will be calling on him.
And there it is.
Lucien, my brother had his reasons for leaving. He desires his privacy, and I respect his wishes.
Then why are you going?
Because my sister seems to need it. And it has been a long time since I walked in the waking world.
You know who else recently left here for the waking world?
This has nothing to do with...
Queen Nada. So what is the plan? I
Lucien!
hope that you just casually bump into her while you're not really looking for your brother. Why not just find her?
Ah!
That would be inappropriate.
Oh.
Perhaps fate will reunite us.
It won't seem like fate to Nada. It will seem like stalking. And delirium.
Lucien!
You worry too much, Lucien.
Oh, I can't think why that would be.
Oh, look! It stopped raining. And you must be feeling much better.
I am.
I wish I could say the same.
Lucien!
Come back soon.
Oh, you know the librarians know how to read. They know how to read. Okay. Wow. Love. Love Lucien.
Destruction! Oh, I thought I'd find you here.
Well, what do you think of it so far?
Hi, Destruction.
Honestly, the perspective shot to hell, the colours could have been better chosen, and the olive tree on the left looks like an overgrown stinging nettle.
Wow.
That's
Harsh
a
critic.
coincidence.
You know, Barnabas, there are those who claim that for unquestioning respect and eternal devotion, all one needs is a dog.
Devotion you've got. Perjury isn't in the job description. Shut up for a second.
Oh.
There's something happening in that room round the back.
I can't hear it.
Well, you aren't a dog, are you?
Not at present, no.
I already love Barnabas. An
What's in
icon.
here anyway?
I tend to think of it as the family room. It's a scrying pool. I suppose you could call it an early warning system.
I don't like it. What's it warning you against?
Trouble. Big trouble.
Thank you.
Wait here.
Dream!
Nada.
Do I know you?
Forgive me. I thought you were someone else.
It's okay.
Oh. Morpheus, Morpheus, Morpheus.
Who did you think she was?
We're here. Are you with Farrell Travel?
I am. My name is Rona. Mr. Farrell told me to expect you and your sister.
Hello?
About
Oh,
the
my
call you requested.
queen. Oh. Big
Down
fan
here.
of Pose. Oh, my queen.
You said you were members of a royal family.
Oh, I like that.
You didn't say which one.
That is for the best.
And that I will be taking you to visit your brother's friends, providing security, and acting as your stateside concierge. Mr. Farrell mentioned a request for something classic from England.
It's beautiful.
It is. And in this car, you might get a little bit of attention.
Well, I don't mind, but my brother might.
I do not. This is perfect.
Wow.
It is.
It is.
It is. Since we have not informed anyone of our arrival, we would do well to be seen by those that might know us.
Like who?
Like our brother.
Oh. Yes. Well, I agree. It's perfect. Can I drive? I bet I'd be really good.
Absolutely not.
No! Oh, no.
Our first stop is the Upper East Side.
The lawyer. Is he a god too?
Mortal. One of the oldest. There are only 60 men and women walking the earth with personal memories of the mammoth and saber-toothed tiger. Bernard Capax is one of them.
Whoa. All right. That's a statement.
Can you hear me?
Good. Because I'm about to give you some very sound legal advice.
Oh my goodness! I was curious to learn more about him.
Ah, it's close.
Nah, you got. Yep. I knew she was showing up. Oh
Too
no.
close, I'm afraid.
Please, no. And after all this time? I mean, a stupid accident?
That's how it happens sometimes.
But I knew your brother. We were good friends. I loved him.
I know. I did too.
I did all right though, didn't I? I mean, I got what? 12,000 years. That's pretty good, isn't it?
You got what anybody gets, Manny. No more, no less. You got a
A
lifetime.
lifetime, yeah. Oh. I was quite curious about his story.
Yes.
We're looking for Bernard Capax.
I'm sorry. Was he expecting you?
No, we're going to surprise him.
He's our brother's friend.
I'm
Oh.
sorry. They just called. My father is dead.
Dream, the dancing woman is next on my list. How far away is she?
I wonder whether we should continue this.
I knew you'd do this.
Do you not find it curious that Capax was killed the moment we come to his door?
By a building. It was an accident.
Someone does not wish us to speak with our brother's friends.
Who?
I don't know.
Because it could just be a... What's the word when two things happen at the same time but they don't necessarily have to mean anything?
A coincidence.
Yes.
I don't know that
That's
it's a
probably you, Dream.
coincidence.
Not everything has to mean something.
Okay. All right. All right. Yeah, but that might mean something. Not. I'm just saying it might. It might.
How's the lawyer?
Dead.
Seriously?
A short time ago.
I'm so sorry.
Perhaps you can recommend a place where we might encounter fellow travelers?
I know just the place.
Okay. All right. Dream. He doesn't know how to cope with this.
You don't have siblings, do you?
I used to. An older brother.
Was he grumpy and bossy and thought that he knew everything about everything?
He was, actually.
Dream keeps getting
He
roasted
used
in
to
this
get
episode.
Do you not see your family?
No.
Why not?
My parents are very conservative. Didn't know what to do with a kid like me. So when I turned 15, I started hormone therapy. Without them knowing. So I had to run away.
But did you tell them that you were going?
I left a note, but I didn't want them to try and stop me, so no. But my Aunt Dora, she still calls.
Oh.
She prays for me. She's afraid that because I'm trans, I don't have access to God. But she still talks to me.
Do you miss them ever?
I miss my books. They were my companions. I was obsessed with the Oz books growing up. I had this beat up first edition Land of Oz that I should have taken with me.
I love Judy Garland. She used to spend a lot of time in my realm.
Actually, Judy's in the Wizard of Oz, which is gay culture. The marvelous Land of Oz is trans culture. It's about a child named Tip who finds out that they've been living under an enchantment their entire life, and that she's actually a princess. Princess Ozma of Oz. Wow.
Wonder if your family came here now, uninvited, looking for you. Would you be happy to see them?
I would.
And if they ask you to come home?
I tell them I'm a grown woman now. And I have a whole life of my own that I've built. I would love if we visited each other. I'd love that very much.
It's always complicated, and I feel like different people you would ask would have a different answer.
Should be on this next block.
To that question, you know.
I hope when we arrive, nothing bad happens to the dancing woman.
It's not too late to change course.
But what if Bernie K-Pax died because he was a mortal? I mean, mortals do that. The dancing woman is a god. Gods are very hard to kill. She was the god of...
Sex.
Oh!
And war.
Oh! Oh my. Oh, is this gonna get X-rated? Guys, that picture-in-picture might go away, okay? No! No, her too.
Hello, baby.
All right. Well, sneaky sneakerson over here.
It's Ishtar now.
As you wish. But it's been a long time.
2,000 years. The last time I saw you, I was with your brother. You acted as if I wasn't there. And then privately, you advised him to end our affair. You said that I was a bad influence, that I wasn't good enough for him.
He should not have told you that.
He told me he felt sorry for you. He was afraid you would never know love or be loved.
Oh, wow.
And then he did as I suggested and ended his relationship with you.
He ended his relationship with you too, didn't he?
I did not come here to quarrel.
This is the last place I'd ever expect to see you. This little temple of desire.
I came with a question and a warning. My sister and I seek our brother. Do you know where he is?
I haven't seen him in centuries.
That is not an answer to my question.
I don't know where he is. You could sacrifice a black lamb to me if you like. This is all the temple I have, and we're kind of short on oracles these days.
You have my sympathies.
Do I?
Ooh.
What's the warning?
That you may be in danger.
Yeah.
I do not know what form, and I am unsure as to why, but the fact remains as I have stated it. I tried to contact another of my brother's acquaintances, but before our approach, he was
destroyed.
Delirium believes it was a coincidence.
But you do not.
I don't really either. She's probably like, well, thanks for coming then.
What is it I did to make you hate me, Lord Morpheus? To wish me dead?
I do not hate you, nor do I wish you harm.
You have killed me by coming here.
Ooh.
You don't know that.
I mean, we don't know that, but there's a possibility. Ooh, I don't know.
No. But I know this. I loved your brother. I really did. Last time I danced, there were temples in my name, 50 priestesses in each. If I am to die tonight, then I will do so as a goddess.
Oh.
And if I survive, I will do my best to live as one from now on.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I have no idea. But like, is this somehow destruction trying to prevent people from...
It's time for us to leave.
Finding him?
Where have you been? Did she say where our brother is?
No.
Oh no. Oh no. I don't know. Okay, just a warning. I can't tell how see-through this is going to be. So, if there's lack of picture-in-picture, you'll know why. Whoa. Oh no. Oh no. what was her name? Oh, I might get it wrong. Wanda?
Dream?
Oh no.
I'm here.
Well, I'm gonna say it's a pattern now. Oh no.
Wanda.
What? Yeah.
She's dead.
Just like Bernard K-Pax.
Yeah.
Do you know what this means?
And it means there's only one person left on my envelope who's still alive.
We need to stop looking for our brother
But
and
Dream.
return to our realms.
And you think that's gonna make everything alright?
Oh! Oh! Oh, it's gonna get
Did
messy.
you not just destroy my house of worship?
It wasn't us. We would never.
I suspect it was our brother.
No.
That was my theory.
No, he warned us not to go and look for him. And you ignored his warning. And mine.
And his name is Destruction. Sure. Yeah, okay. Alright. But still.
Make no mistake, Dream. You did this.
It wasn't him. He was trying to help me.
No. No, Dell, he wasn't.
Oh, messy.
He had no intention of
Messy,
ever
messy.
finding our brother. Did you?
No.
The only reason that he agreed to come with you was just so that he could look for Nada.
Nada. That's who you've been looking for all this time.
Oh.
Dream must think I'm very stupid.
Oh, I
Dream
feel
wasn't
really
thinking
bad
of
for
you
her.
at all.
You never liked me. I thought you liked me maybe near the end. I thought we'd find him and make everything okay. I thought you cared about me. I thought you were my friend.
My sister, we were never friends. We are family.
I understand now why Destruction left us. Told us not to follow him. So now I'm telling you, stay away from me. Don't follow me. Don't summon me. Leave me alone. My realm is closed. To both of you.
Wow. I feel awful for her, but that looks really cool.
Do not presume to lecture me.
Oh.
The way that you would have lectured me if I murdered all of these people.
We do not manipulate them, Desire. If anything, they manipulate us. We'll tell that to Bernie K-Pax. And Ishtar. And Wanda. Because I am done with you.
Woo! Messy. Messy, messy. I don't mean to say it, but I'm gonna say it. Maybe should have listened to Lucienne. Okay. You know, truly, as this episode kept going on, it just felt like it was going to get messier and messier, and just, it wasn't going in the right direction, you know? And I do want to start off these thoughts with a reminder for all of you that I don't know the source material. So, a lot of you that are watching this might have more of a perspective on different things, most specifically the relationships between the siblings and all of that, okay? And you might even know where, you know, all of this is going, okay? And even if you haven't read the source material, but you've just seen, you know, episodes 5 and 6, you know, so I just want to kind of do that little disclaimer reminder for you all that I'm going into this, you know, pretty blind. I do find it interesting Now, I don't know that this is actually the case, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but it does seem like some of the siblings, and I feel like this might just happen in general in families, not to equate them to the humans, but that the siblings kind of possibly sort of paired up, and you can see which siblings like can really relate to one another, or at least they have a trust with one another or a connection of some kind with one another. We kind of saw a little bit of that in the first season with Desire and Despair. We have seen, I would say, the sibling that Dream has the closest relationship with is Death. And it just seems like it was alluded to, and again, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems like it was alluded to that Delirium had kind of a close relationship with Destruction. And it might be why it's so hard for her. And you know what? I don't know about Destiny. Destiny. He hangs out with Daffodil, okay? The other siblings don't know about Daffodil, but he hangs out with Daffodil, okay? But, and it kind of seems very... You can see that there's a lot of kind of just hurt in there, sort of driving her in this quest. And yes, she did, possibly come up with this quest while she was with Desire. And, I don't know, even if Desire says she had nothing to do, or they had nothing to do with it, I don't know. I don't know. But I think regardless, Delirium seems to feel very lost. And maybe like she can't really connect with the other siblings as much. I mean, just the way that she was speaking to Dream, it just seems like she feels like she's sort of cast aside a lot. And it's possible that she actually felt somewhat accepted by Destruction. She felt, maybe a strong relationship. And that's really kind of propelling her actions. And, I think we can all tell at the beginning of this episode if Dream does go along with this. And I'm not saying he doesn't have, any care for his sister. But you can kind of tell that when he's going into this with very possibly, whether he's lying to himself or not, trying to find Nada. And at the end, he did, he did fess up to it. He didn't try to, act like it was something else. So, there's that. But, you could tell that this probably, on maybe a few fronts, wasn't going to go very well. And, I wonder how you all feel if it is Destruction doing this. And mind you, killing off people that care about him, and I believe he probably cared about. Just assuming from what I've seen. You know, I do think Desire had a point when they said, you know, he specifically told us to not look for him. And it's in the name. Destruction, right? However, I don't know that that means he's blameless. My opinion. But I wonder if, well, maybe you all feel like it's kind of, you know, complicated, but as well, but it's just sort of, you know, if it is Destruction doing this, who do you really blame for this situation? And that's why, you know, my main commentary is that it's messy. And it is messy. And I can't remember if I said this in the reaction or not, but when, you know, they're talking about things being broken and it being broken because Destruction left and everything like that, I think that that's probably a very big part of it, but I don't think that's the only thing. With these siblings, and I haven't spent a ton of time with a lot of them, but I'm just going to say that some of them are very difficult people to try to navigate a relationship with, and that's all I'm going to say about that. Okay? I feel like that's obvious. So, you know, I'm very fascinated to see where all of this goes. And I do hope that Dream makes amends with Delirium. That's a big hope of mine in the next couple of episodes. And here's the thing. I really did want to hear what Lucienne said when Dream said, do you think I have the ability to love? All of that. I think it's quite obvious that, sure, I don't think I would call Dream the most compassionate, lovey-dovey, you know, snugglebug. That's not how I would describe him. I think that's fair. But I think he's grown in his ability to appreciate people, appreciate his relationships with people. You know, in season 1, we saw him make a friend. And you know what? I just don't want to live in a world that, you know, that he doesn't adore Lucienne. In my opinion. But yeah, I mean, I think he has grown, and I think part of that growth has been empathy. And I think, I don't mean to analyze this too much because sometimes I really go on a tangent and sometimes I'm really wrong, but just in my opinion, why he's so having a hard time coping and hurting. And it's, yes, there's always the factor that he is, you know, an endless, you know, and there's a lot of things that's very difficult for them to like fathom when it comes to like human interactions and how humans may treat them, all of that, right? But you know, I think he eventually came to terms with the fact that he realized what he did to Nada was wrong, and that came from his heart and empathy, that he has grown. He has developed. He has. Okay? He's not the number one snuggle bug, no. But for him, he has grown, right? And for him to be so distinctively and assertively rejected and said, I don't even know that you can love. I don't even know that, which I don't blame her for saying that one bit. You can go back and see that reaction. Team Nada, okay? But from his perspective, that might be one of the reasons why he is struggling with this so much, And it's almost like he needs closure, probably like Delirium needs closure. So I do hope that they, can possibly, he can make amends. Now, Morpheus that we knew maybe before this show, would he try? Would he, make that effort to make amends with Delirium? Maybe not. But now, I think he might. Desire is a totally different ballgame. That's team too much between the two of them. And I'm so sorry that my reaction normally to their scenes is just like sitting in like uncomfortable dread. Cause I'm just like, oh God, this is gonna be bad. Like every time Dream and Desire have a scene together, I'm like, ugh, I like sink into my couch. That's pretty much the vibe watching those two. Okay, I think that's about it. As you can see, as this reaction is up for you all, I have decided to continue on with the show. It was a very difficult decision to make, and to be honest, every time I kind of think about it, I go back and forth. I really do. But there was a lot of support for the reactions continuing, and I read a lot of what you guys had to say about it. Some things I agree with, some, maybe I don't, but I really appreciated everybody giving their perspective. And the number one thing I appreciate is you, for the majority, all understanding why this is kind of a difficult decision for me to make. And I'm not, the fact that I do go back and forth on it, you all seem insanely understanding and understand the complexity of it all. And I really do appreciate that, because when really sensitive subjects like this come out on the internet, it really does get treated very black and white, or and a lot of times there's not a lot of forgiveness for nuance. And regardless of how you all feel about what I talked about and everything, the majority of you at least kind of admitted that and were very understanding, and I really do appreciate that. On that note, just so you all know, I will announce this some point soon. I will be going on a break pretty much for August time frame. And because of how everything is getting released, I am going to try my best to get all of these reactions out before I go on break. I don't know that that will necessarily happen, but I'm going to try my hardest, which means that's a lot of reactions to get through in a short span of time. So any words of encouragement you guys can give me, I will really appreciate. Because I think like the bonus episode is going to air like right before break, and there's still quite a few episodes to get through in the second part, even in this first part. So we'll see how all of that goes, but I'm going to try. Okay. All right. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you were here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.